everyone, I'm Ricky. This is Newsround coming up. Billie Eilish is up for Album of the Year at tonight's Grammy Awards. And find out why cute ghosts are visiting a hospital in the US. It's Sunday, we're live on CBBC. First up, there has been major disruption for some people going away for the Easter holiday. Lorries and families driving to France have faced delays of more than 6 hours trying to cross from Dover in the south of England. The disruption has been caused by bad weather and a lack of ferries. Meanwhile, staff shortages at Manchester Airport have caused long queues and some passengers even missed their flights. Let's get some entertainment news now, and it's the Grammys tonight, a big music awards ceremony being held in Las Vegas in the United States. Olivia Rodrigo is nominated in 4 of the top categories, including Best New Artist and Song of the Year for Driver's License. Meanwhile, Billie Eilish could win Album of the Year for Happier Than Ever. It's the final of the Women's Cricket World Cup, with England facing Australia in New Zealand. England are chasing Australia, who registered a World Cup final run record with 356, only losing 5 wickets. England need 192 runs to try and win it. Next up, there is big news for those of you who use British Sign Language. Soon, we're going to have BSL sign bulletins every weekday online. So we took a fully signed news round to some kids who use BSL and asked them what they think of the idea.
First up today, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been given a standing ovation by British politicians after telling them that he will continue to fight to protect his country.
What did you think about the signed bulletin?
The Ukraine story, I found that really interesting. With what's been happening with the war, it's obviously quite worrying. So it was interesting to learn about that. I thought it was really good. Yeah, it was brilliant.
I feel it's good. It was clear sign language. I like that it was speech and sign at the same time.
I think it's really good. You know, it means having that access and having that interpreter then made it easier for me to access the news using my own language, using sign language. You know, it made it a lot easier.
What difference will having a signed bulletin make? I think it will have a big impact, because if it's just news and it's just through spoken language, obviously I don't understand it, but in BSL, I understand all the information, I can access that.
I think it's really good because, you know, it makes me happy that, you know, in the past there's been no interpreter. I've been unable to access the news in that way. To be able to see that, it's fantastic.
I don't like with most TV, there's just loads of speaking happening. It's like hearing people are above deaf people. And the same with race as well. Everything needs to be equal. And I feel sad there's only a few videos out there with sign language, so I want them to be more so it's equal. Will you watch BSL Newsround?
Yeah, I thought it was really good. You know, I liked watching the sign. I thought it was better for me to, you know, learn and go down the track way. I really liked it.
Yeah. I do want to see it in BSL. It's much better.
Oh, definitely. I'd definitely watch that again. It's fantastic that they have that in-vision access for sign language. I mean, it's brilliant, and I'd definitely watch that more regularly.
Now, 2 giant Galapagos tortoises have been born at a zoo in Oxfordshire for what's believed to be the first time in the UK. The pair currently weigh about the same as a kiwi fruit, but as full-size adults, they could grow to around 400 kilograms. Now, there are many different ways to help you chill out and reduce stress, but this hospital in the United States has decided to try something a little bit different. DeGraaf's got this one.
Hospitals can be stressful places sometimes, for patients and for the people who work very hard to make people feel better. But when you go to hospital, you probably don't expect to see little baby goats running around everywhere. Well, this hospital in Oregon in the United States have introduced a way of boosting everyone's mood. A few times a year, they bring 2-week-old goats for the doctors and nurses to pet to help reduce stress. As well as the goats, they've also introduced more green spaces to help staff relax and recharge so that they can all perform at their best. And the reviews are great.
Running with the goats is just like having my dog with me. Just really calm.
Yeah, for me in the garden, I do feel less stress. What's more fun than playing with baby goats?
It can be very stressful working here at the hospital, so this is the perfect stress relief. Just a distraction from work.
They're very cuddly.
Yeah. Feels soothing. Makes me feel happy and relaxed.
Well, that's all from the weekend team, but we are back with a very special programme tomorrow celebrating 50 years of Newsround. You can catch that tomorrow morning with me and Jenny at 7:40. Have a brilliant rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.
Hey, so I hope you like what I showed you. You know what I showed you yesterday. Let me show you what I saw new. So you can see this. Right day back. I say today on Newsround I saw people travelling for Easter. Bad weather, Manchester Airport, long crowd of suitcases to go on their flight. Then I saw driving award the people personally singing driving license. Artists were singing it. Then I saw BSL sign language Newsround. Then I saw two Tortoises were born first time in the UK. Then I saw a baby goat who brand new way to his second mate doctors happy and children happy as well. So you can copy what I do or you can do it on your other way. And yeah, that's all. So yeah. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. See you. Bye 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 bye.